Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, but leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs, okay? Happy full moon tomorrow, Wednesday, February 16th. Hopefully you've prepared yourself to release the things that no longer serve you. So let's go ahead and dive in and get some messages from Spirit to start off this reading. For Leos, please. Thank you. Mending. Yes. Any last minute oh, okay. Some of you, hold on, sorry, that thought disappeared as soon as I saw this card, higher power. And I just saw being brought together. So some of you are becoming one with your higher self. Oh my God, it is so beautiful. I just see this beautiful light surrounding your energy, amplifying your gifts and amplifying your life in so many beautiful, abundant ways that you never thought possible. You're mending relationships without having to actually mend them, if that makes sense. So like, it's kind of like spiritually you're mending relationships, right? You're righting wrongs from your end without actually having to communicate in the physical. You're doing it through the spiritual energy, okay? Maybe old friendships, an old relationship, family members, however that works for you. This is definitely a time of mending, definitely a good time to do that during this next full moon. So the other three cards that came out, we have Treasure Island, time to go, and chop wood. I heard build a fire. Build a fire. You are a fire sign, building a fire. It's like you're rebuilding your fire, your inner fire. So we're talking about sacral energy. So if you're having any digestive issues, that is your sacral. You need to rebuild that area for yourself. Some sort of cleanse, and then I'm hearing for anybody who's had problems with their digestive system, this is definitely a time to manifest healing energy, but also the right information for you to help you heal your gut and reignite that flame. And it's not just about your digestive system, and it's just not the fire, it's that fire inside of you, that spark of life. Yeah, it's either going to be, or you need to reignite it, okay? Because it's time for you to move forward. It's time to move forward into abundance. It's time to go into the direction, into the life that you were meant to have after completing all of your cycles, okay? Very beautiful energy. Very, very beautiful. Okay, Treasure Island, I mean, come on. Money is coming. Money is coming for a lot of people. Okay, let's move into tarot. It's kind of like, I feel like the roles are going to be reversed, right? People are going to start, the people that have been struggling with money, yeah, you're going to be full of abundance. A new chapter is about to start. I feel like things are going to start reversing itself, right? Balancing itself out. Yeah, you're healing to prepare. You're covered. You're ready to move forward. Okay, let's get some current energies. Current energies, please. Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, I love it. Finally opening yourself back up again to new possibilities, including love, wish fulfillment. You're wishing again, right? There's the Queen of Wands, finding that zest for life. And the Three of Swords, interesting. All right, let's move on to future energies. Okay. The Knight of Cups was the second card that came out. Hold on. First one fell, which is the Page of Swords. And the Judgment. Okay, bottom of the deck, overall energy. Knight of Cups. You are trying to figure out what makes you happy, right? What if at the end of the day you looked at your life and you said, this makes me happy, and it puts a smile on your face? Is that true for you? That's me actually asking you to ask yourself, everything that happens on a day-to-day basis for you, does all of that make you happy? Is there something that doesn't make you happy, that makes you stressed out or feel unworthy, or any type of that energy? Like, is that really worth it to you to drain your energy like that? You really think about it, okay? Because here we go. We have the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords came out, which is very interesting to me, because like I was getting these messages of you're going to open yourself up. Like I said, you're mending. Some of you are coming together with your higher self. You're realizing that not everyone's a piece of shit, and that good people are out there and people are coming forward. Your soul tribe might be coming forward. Your person might be coming forward. Your person could be another fire sign if we really want to go there. But somebody's in pain. Somebody is healing a pain. Oh, you're mending a broken heart. If you can, I'll zoom in on this for you. There's like little stitches here. You're mending a broken heart. So you're putting yourself back together. You're finding things that make you feel good about life. Things that spark your interest. Things that are re-sparking that fire inside of you. So cool, by the way. So cool. All right. Let's clarify. Oh, clarify this top row, please. There is something really painful that you are. Okay. I get this now. Okay. Somebody here opened themselves up to love, and it bounced back, because she was a fire sign. You didn't see it coming. Potentially a third party scenario, doesn't have to be. But it was extremely painful. You opened yourself up to love, and it was either a karmic partner or just somebody that, you had a strong connection with, and you were trying to mend the relationship, and it did not go well. So it was time for you to move on. Time to find your spark, time to find your connections, the right connections. Again, it could have been a fire sign. I'm sensing a strong fire sign, or maybe this could be energy of yours. Maybe you were allowing people without realizing it that you were allowing people to play games with you, to control you like a puppet, because you didn't know any better, because maybe you were a people pleaser, right? Can I get some more information on this? Thank you. So whatever you went through, it was meant to happen, and I really hate saying that, but once it's over with and you've healed from it, and you begin to, oh my gosh, I just saw this. When you open up your third eye, the third eye is open on that card. It's going to open yourself up to the real person, the real commitment, the real lifestyle that you want. And no one's going to be able to tell you or control you ever again. This is a very harsh lesson that most of you learned. I'm still kind of like that original message that I was saying. I feel like a lot of you really opened up to something. I'm certainly feeling karmic partner here, but whether it was a karmic partner or not, whatever happened here had to happen. Okay? It was kind of like the final showdown before you could move on to straight abundance. Okay? You really needed to understand what truly made you happy. And I know I definitely was talking about that here, right? Okay. Moving on to the future energies here, we have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Judgment card. So here's what I was getting with this energy. I was hearing you were learning how to take care of yourself. You're learning how to love yourself. And the more you choose yourself, right, you can buy yourself, hopefully you bought yourself a gift yesterday if you are single. You got yourself something nice for Valentine's Day. I think it's a Hallmark holiday. I absolutely despise the holiday. But the thing is that even if you are single, or if you are attached, who really gives a flying fuck, right? Like, if you want to take care of yourself, if you want to put yourself first, then put yourself first. If your partner doesn't understand that, then they're not really a partner for you, right? But all of this is setting you free from generational traumas, from repeating history, from not living your best life. This is freeing you to access some sort of abundance. And it's not just financial abundance, it's health abundance, it's life abundance, it's relationship abundance, it's all of it, right? Yeah, again, the Knight of Cups. There could also, I mean, on the flip side of all of this, Spirit could be telling you, hey, once you've learned your lessons, guess what? The person you've been manifesting could be a water sign that's finally coming in, and they're going to make you feel like you aren't attached to any strings, that you are free to be who you are and who you're meant to be, because you're just sick and tired of being manipulated and sitting in your pile of mud emotions, right? You're just tired of revisiting all the traumatic moments of your life. You know, you're just tired of it all, so you're just ready to move on. You feel like this may have taken too long, that you may have missed out, but you didn't. Okay, this was not it. This is it. Okay, bottom of the deck, here we go. We have our Moon. Subconscious energies, your deepest fears are coming forth to help you clear out this final cycle. Okay, so make sure you release all the things that no longer serve your higher purpose tomorrow. Things that try to keep you in that square hole, things, the energies, envious energies that make you just not want to be around certain people. Yeah, suit of armor. Put a suit of armor around your body, around your world, to protect yourselves. So someone's going to try and put a spell on you. That may be what this is. This may be a prediction for some of you. So if somebody comes in all of a sudden and it seems too good to be true, Spirit's telling you to be on guard, because they're gonna hustle the fuck out of you. Spirit of the Jester. Your real person is going to come in and surprise you and just be everything you've ever wished for. And yeah, you're gonna know. I promise you're gonna know. Your soul tribe is trying to come through. Maybe there's a community that wants to bring you in. Or your person may be a friend of a friend of a friend kind of scenario. That may be how you meet them. Okay. Spirit of Pumpkin. Autumn, Harvest, Midnight. Yeah, I'm going to take this as like the season itself. Autumn. Autumn is the season where everything dies, supposedly. But it's not like things are actually dying. They're just going into hibernation. But I also see this, you can also see it as it's a ending of a cycle, right? It's clearing out the old gunk. It's you know how like in the fall time, I don't know if people, you know, if you have a house or whatnot, if you clean up the leaves and pull all the plants and clean up the plants and everything, so everything, you pulled all the gunk out, so then everything can rest, so when springtime comes back around, everything can blossom into what it was meant to be. Okay. Spirit of the Cat. Be independent, be curious. Always be curious. Always be independent. I think everybody should be independent. Should not depend on anybody else, especially your partner, because that can definitely ruin a relationship. Okay. So Spirit of the Child, and I just got, this could be a childhood partner. I'm not sure if it's the karmic or the real one, but what I'm really sensing is that you're going to have to decide, and it's almost like a test, right? It's a test to see if you've understood your journey, and if you can decipher between somebody who is a short-lived relationship and like the relationship you came back for. Okay. Soul growth journey, diving into the last of it. Yeah. Make sure you communicate with your angels, archangels, ascended masters during your spiritual awakening. They are teaching you self-love, choosing yourself above all. Don't be afraid of it. It's going to be scary, yes, but that's because dealing with things is never easy. Just allowing things to flow as easy as water. What else? Ground in nature. I'm going to add to this. Tomorrow, Wednesday, February 16th, no matter when you see this, when there's a full moon, you should always write down on a piece of paper the things that no longer serve your higher purpose. Go outside, put your feet on the ground. I know it's the middle of winter, but there is definitely a bit of a heat wave going through the Midwest right now, which I'm really excited about, let me tell you. Grounding in nature, and tell Mother Nature, Mother Earth, whoever, that as you burn that piece of paper, to take those things that no longer serve you, especially any toxic energies, as well as allowing that the real person to come forward, not the karmic partner. And look at this, we have crossroads. Okay, so if you're unsure, listen and go inward and listen, right? Listen to your energies. Like I said, you're gonna know. It's just there. Okay. Got father abandonment. Why would we get that card? Some of you may have relationship issues because of fatherhood. Maybe your father abandoned you as a child, or they just weren't around as much to create that solid connection. But Spirit's telling you that's okay. That was meant to happen, and it's going to teach you something specific. Okay, and it's going to teach you how to believe not only in yourself, becoming one with the universe, but trusting in the process as well. Okay. All right, Leos, that was a bit all over the place, but I hope this really helps you get through the next week. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.